Hello. 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 Tuesday in it. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to another day of the week. The second one. I think it's called Tuesday. Right? We're going back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We have tons of things to do for the Angara. On Aya. And on Volt. And on Havar. So we have our work cut out for us today. But before we start, let's say hello to a few people, shall we? For example, to Andropic. First, are you? Ultra first. I see. Phoenix, hi. Hello. 10th, then binary. Oh god, that is too much tech talk. I don't understand. Good to see you both. How you doing? Talking is going to be interesting today. Hi, Roderick. Hello. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting today. Okay. Alright. We did the monoliths yesterday, all 3 of them. So now the planet can start melting. Well, not the planet, but the ice can start melting. Maybe it's a viable planet then for us to settle. That would be nice. Hi, Lightwander. Hello. Alright. So, I'd say without further ado, let's get the stuff done, shall we? Yeah. I don't want to slow down the Nomad. In fact, what I want to do with the Nomad is actually make it faster. Yep. More fast, more good. You miss Andromeda? You should play it again. Well, if you have it in your library somewhere, it's never too late to start it again, right? All that keeps you away is not having it installed. Hi, Hunlutung. Hello. How you doing? That is just some random tech. Who did I choose to Roman? So far, no one. So far, it is no one. I stumbled into a few options by accident. And was like, wait a second, I literally started the game 2 hours ago. I'm I don't want to romance anybody yet. So, I haven't decided, to be honest.
Nice shot.
So we have 2 in Team Suvi. I see. Petra has the most interesting bond. I am going to see. I have no idea yet. I know that Gil is out of the question as a female Ryder. But maybe he can have fun with our brother at some point. I don't know. So I know that our options are Jarl, that dude. Peavy is an option. Cora is an option. And Liam. Those are the 4 that I know. Oh, in the first 3? Well, in the first one we didn't date anyone. We didn't romance anyone because I was too busy doing other stuff. In the second and the third, we were a Garrus fangirl. Yeah, we were Garrus's girly girl. So I don't think that Vetra is going to be the choice this time. But who knows? I'm not making a decision just yet. Still have some time to decide what. Oh, we should have gone over that. That would have been the smarter idea. Keeping the options open, you know? Yeah. Evie is nothing like Liara? Well, I think Lexi is more like an advanced Liara. Except, as you said, they are all Asari. I don't know. We will see. We will see.
This site is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Create an outpost. Okay. How did I do that again? Oh, there. There we go.
Confirmed.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. This was a real challenge. And badly needed.
Director Addison? No personal appearance? Placing an outpost is a big deal.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Real talk, Pathfinder? I, as Governor Shai, is already up my arse about this outpost. If local Angara weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good, right? As much as you've brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
I really don't like Edison. Did I mention that? Edison is such a... different. I wish Alec was another option. Because apparently made him look like the Hiroyuki Sanada. It was... Who is Hiroyuki Sanada?
Procedure was followed, as I invented it. Don't worry, we were invited.
Good. We need every drop of viability. Especially after this Kett facility. Vold helps. Cold as it is, it changes estimates in our favor. But the initiative needs you to find more. We're never really done, of course. Survival isn't something that just ends. And there's another matter. A ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
Vold is a hard world, but it's not without life. It has history, people. It was worth fighting for. We're not walking into the unknown. We're joining something, and that is better than we hoped for.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Okay. Perfect. The actor that was Toranaga in Shogun. Okay, I have never seen anime, manga, the anime like that, and or played a game that is in that fashion. Well, I did dabble into games like that, but they never really grabbed me. It's a live action, never seen it. Never seen it. But hey, as long as you were happy with what you did, that's awesome.
Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, Captain of Outpost Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the Kett?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
Do you know where they were headed?
I know the route, but we lost their tracking signal halfway through. I don't know how far they got. We tried to look at their research notes, but the data is corrupted. We have 0 leads. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Yep.
Coming from you, I believe it.
Good.
Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
Oh, links can only be sent by VIPs, mods, or myself. So, send it in a whisper, Lightwonder. That'll work. Thank you.
Were you in the Alliance too?
I was an Alliance officer for a decade before I got sick of being a pawn in the Council's power plays. Heard about the initiative and figured it'd be a fresh start. A chance to make a real difference.
You ever miss the Alliance?
Given the chance, I'd make this choice all over again. But when I see the Resistance push against the Kett, makes me wonder if my days behind a gun aren't really over.
Huh.
You picked a mouthful of a name for the outpost.
It's Shalesh. Angaran language means forward together. It represents the close relationship we have with the Angara here on Vold.
Glad to hear you're working together.
This is their world. Because of you, they trusted us enough to give us a place in it. Now it's my job to cement that bond. We'll do our best to earn what they've given us.
Okay.
We're staking a claim, but what does the initiative want with Vold?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Ice. A lot of ice.
Mm-hmm.
Water. Vold is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice here and haul it to colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need. Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
Okay.
I have to say, I'm surprised the Angara let us put an outpost here.
A portion of the ice we mine goes to their blockade runners, who take it to resistance bases all over the cluster.
Water for their soldiers.
It feels good to do our part against the Kett, however small.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Alrighty.
Okay, I got one for you. Here to Eldon, 3 hours, 42 minutes.
Anything here? Turian frigate model? Yoink! That's mine.
How far did the drill techs have to dig?
Already 30 meters.
Pathfinder, welcome to scenic Vold. Hope you're enjoying the view. To the east, ice. To the west, more ice.
Yes.
At least you're not in cryo anymore, right?
Look around. This is cryo. But I'll endure this frozen hell if it means completing my research.
Hey, who's pushing me away? Okay, doesn't matter.
What are you researching?
I'm studying ways we can harness geothermal activity as a source of energy. Believe it or not, below Vold's surface is a maze of heated geothermal vents.
I believe it.
Keeps the planet from becoming completely inhospitable, but just barely.
And you can use it as a power source.
That's the hope. A hear the Angara are doing something similar, but they won't let me get close. So I'm determined to find the solution on my own.
Okay.
You know, it was even worse here before I activated the vault.
So I heard. Glad I wasn't around for that. Makes me wonder what this place will look like in 10 years, once the vault's had time to really work.
Think it'll be up to your standards?
My standards involve a beach and a healthy amount of sun, but we'll see.
I'm good for now.
Don't freeze to death out there.
I get it. It's cold. Okay. Anything here? Well, this is nice. Right? I think it's nice. I think it's very nice. Missing science crew? Okay, memory trigger. Boosting the signal. Place receiver on Volt. Ah, right. That will be our next one. But first, what's here? What do we have in here? Look, you have plants here already. Isn't that nice? Ella narrowed possible not sites to a single radius. Well, to the side and take enough samples for her to test. Setting device with nav point and error. Okay.
Sam, you get anything from this mess?
Analyzing. It seems most of their data comes from a single nav point. Updating now.
Here's hoping they're still okay.
That would be good. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Place receiver on Volt.
Life support restored.
Hello? Hi, Zeniko. Hello? Wait, what? Oh, no, I don't want to go to Tempest. No. Hello! Good morning, Zeniko. How are you? How was your day so far? How was Tuesday? Did you have a nice breakfast? Why are you going backwards? That is so not what I want you to do. Go forwards. Wow, this Nomad is complicated. Even more complicated than the Marco was. You really don't want me to go there, is that it? Yeah, no. Of course not, because that would be the way where I could go out. Okay, where else do I go up? From all the way here? Oh. Move it! That's the only thing that's driving me crazy. Stop being such a complicated bozo. Just drive. How did you manage to flip around? Okay. Slowing down the Nomad. Are you crazy? Why would I want to do that? Okay, a little to the east. There. Perfect. Hi, Shepard. Hello. Good morning. Still sick but slightly better? Well, at least you're a little bit better. That's good.
Get ready to fight!
Can I scan you? Okay, cool. Might not get another chance to scan you. There we go. Getting a
That's
little...
one receiver placed. People here should get the latest from the Nexus now.
Getting a little bit better is a good sign. It really is. So I'm happy to hear that. Okay. Better. What's that? I don't know what that is. Go to nav point of final transmission? Oh, I haven't found that one. Oh. Well then let's fast travel there first. Oh my. Okay.
Pathfinder,
Yes.
this area can be mined for resources.
Can it
You
now?
can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
Do you know? Beryllium? Copper? Does it get better when I go that way? It does. Okay, hi and bye, Hafutsuri. Thank you for stopping by. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Because they due to the sheer amount of enthusiasm. There you go.
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
Yeah,
Pathfinder.
Uh,
This area can be mined for resources.
I'm on
You
it.
can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I'm on it, Sam, shut up. Yeah, I think you might be a little bit disappointed this playthrough, Hafutsuri, because there won't be a Turian love affair going on this time, I think. Because we had it in 2 and 3, and I think maybe this time I do want to switch it up a little bit, but I'm not sure yet. But I think that I'm not going to go after Vetra this time. Yeah.
This is where the data sent us.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people.
No relevant data. Ouch.
Remnant. There's a remnant here?
Okay. I think I scanned everything. Let's see. Data pad. We're nearing the sample site. Seismic activity seems unusual, but we have a lot to learn about this planet. Entering the valley, this doesn't seem normal. Bryn, you sure this is safe? We've passed several AROCs, but they're all running away from the valley. I don't like this. Meskin, let's turn back. Shaking's getting worse. This activity is off the chart. We're coming up to the... What the hell was it? It's... Meskin, turn around. Go, go! Oliver's hit! It's shooting right through the hull. Go faster! I don't care! Oh god, Oliver's not going to make it. Keep driving! We have to get back to the...
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not till we take down whatever did this.
Okay! Little bit bigger problem, it seems. Let's see. Whoosh. Are we going in the right direction? Yeah, we are. Good. Okay, what the heck is that? Sheesh.
Hey, I have an idea. That architect is huge!
You don't say.
We're not alone. Aim for its legs.
Before we're aiming for anything, we are going to go back here and drive a little bit faster. Ow! And drive a little bit more into his general direction, and then we're getting out of here because it is level 2, and we are going to get pretty much dead if we are not finding a source. A heat source, that is. threw the grenade there? That's one big squid. It is.
Time for a headshot!
More remnants are coming.
Gravity goes away in 3, 2. The legs will bring it down!
It's retreating.
Get away!
Yes. I suppose it didn't like that much. I wouldn't like it either.
We must follow it.
Yes. Where are we going?
We can take out its legs!
I am. Oh,
The head's open.
I can see that. Ow. Hey, stop shooting me. Ooh. Yikes. Ooh.
More remnants are coming.
Down you go!
Hello.
The legs will bring it down!
Aim for its head.
Open wide. Just like the dentist.
Making babies!
It's making babies? That's what we call it? Okay.
Aim for its legs.
Sure, it's making babies. Sounds good. That is a lot of...
That will slow it down.
There was a lot of wumps there. I don't like that. Not one bit. Where are you going now?
Get it before it's gone!
I can't kill it before it's gone because I...
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Piece by piece.
Ouch. Ow. Not cool.
Temperatures are below freezing and continue to fall.
Interface now. We've got you covered.
Oof.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Wow. This thing caused a lot of trouble.
We should tell Priya what happened here.
So... Oh, now it's just gone. Okay.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Good. Good, good, good.
Life support restored.
Life support restored. Very nice. Okay. I do want to go there though, so we can unlock that one as well, and then we're going back to... And then we're going back to Priya. Yeah. That's how we do it.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Why are you all of a sudden an invisible wall? I could run through you before. Where's the gate? Okay. Okay. So, updating the Nomad, is that, to make it faster, is that something that I can research? Or is that something that I buy? Because I do want to make it a little bit faster. It's a little bit on the sluggish side. Well, Holly said yesterday that there is something, an upgrade to make it faster. Well, when we're back on the Tempest, I'm going to take a look if I can research something.
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
You always detect heavy weapon fire nearby, Sam. You always do. But fine, let's check it out. There's one more, and I don't see where. Oh, there.
That's the last of them.
You
Let's
might,
make
you
sure
just
these
don't
resistance
remember?
fighters are
Fair.
okay.
Just know there's all-terrain drives. Yes, that is low hack, and the other one where you can drive small rock without sliding. Yeah, there are the two modes, that is true. Well, next time on the Tempest, I'm just going to check if there is something. Yeah. Okay. Who are you? Oh, we need to go back to the car. Life support is a little bit low. So we have the 6-wheel drive. And then we have this one that is a little bit faster, but that is just... As soon as it gets a little bit up the hill, it's like, yeah, I'm out. Or as you put it, you can't drive over a small rock without sliding. Exactly.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mine.
Almost makes me miss the Marco. Yes! Even though at times the Marco was a pain in the butt, this one is closing in on that very, very quickly.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Yes, as soon as I got that. Okay, cool. Can I scan?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay, somewhere over there.
I think there was a birth yesterday. Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia.
Beneath the
Stories
ice?
about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
I didn't poach anyone. Nope.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures able to communicate through intricate songs. Long ago, we
So
could
they
have
are
heard the
whales.
songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer.
Huh.
They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
Hello! How are you? I'm good. I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Entropic, are you in home office? Are you? Yes! Yeehaw! There is a slight change in behavior that can be noticed when you are in home office. How you doing? What's that stuff to do? Yeah, I know, work. Ugh. Ugh.
You said you have folk tales about the Yavara.
Somehow, Yavara stories are the only ones that survive the Scourge. Most of them have the same theme. A Yavara's song is so beautiful, it can coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
No.
Stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I see why the Yavara are important to you.
To all Angara, they're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
I'll
So
leave
we-
it to your work.
Ishare.
Ishare. So we're going after poachers that hunt whales underwater. That is rude.
There isn't a place on Vault safe from
No, not the dreaded stuff. Always seems to be ruined. What? Yeah,
Life support is back online.
it does, doesn't it? Well, don't jinx it. You know what will happen later. Mm-hmm. Oh, don't play innocent, El Shenanigans. You know what's going to happen later. Uh-huh. Oh, hey, hi. How's it going over there in the forest? You know nothing? Oh, don't you play dumb with me. That's not how it works. Don't you play dumb with me. No, no, no.
Got it. Over here.
Impressive shot. Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
Okay. I will. Yeah, you and Entropic delayed it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Know what happens to people who spend too long out here? They get bored. Know what bored people do to pass the time?
There you are.
Make up dumb rumors.
Nice shot back there.
Then why haven't we seen
Thanks.
refugees from
My
North
father
America
taught
around
me as
here?
soon as I was old enough to hold a
Because
gun.
it's 3,000 kilometers away?
That city.
Glad
is
I'm not on the
only
business end of
safe
that thing.
As long as you're not Kett, you're safe.
Maybe I will.
Okay.
You ever think of joining the Resistance? They'd be lucky to have you.
Yeah, pretty much,
want to.
Entropic, pretty much.
But my family would never allow it. Not after my brother.
Plus minus a couple of months.
Brother was a sharpshooter too. Nerav.
How'd you... Jarl? Stars, you were his friend.
He was a good man. Fought hard for his people.
I want to follow his example. But my family...
This is your call.
This is what you truly want.
It is. I want to help.
Then tell them. I've met your father. He'll listen.
You're right. It's time I speak to my family.
Okay. Pretty much done. Awesome.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Do you now? Are you reading a temperature decrease? Let's get you a little bit closer to that thing then.
That's Tetchix, according to my map.
We should speak to Buxel about her brother as soon as possible.
Yep, let's do that.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Just a second, let me just run there. Don't be so hasty. Don't be hasty.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Gee, thanks. Any other... That is a big outpost, I might want to say. Hey, poet! 10 stream streak, thanks. Let's have some fun. What? Mum or mommy or mommy mamak inich mum? That sounds like me every morning. Right after waking up, before the first coffee. What does it mean? Who did I just summon? Most spruces are cut down. Oh, next bigger chainsaw is 2 spruces and 1 of 3. Oh, that one birch has 3 together. Ay, jeez, yucks. Ugh. Be careful with that one. Google crash trying pronouncing that? Yeah. I would like to know who I just summoned. Or what, in that matter. But Poet, thank you for the 10 stream streak. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilge is doing is extremely important and time sensitive.
You call that a kick?
Okay, lady, where are you?
That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call.
I don't care. Where did I go?
Good. Signing off.
No one's being cheated. How dare you accuse me of this?
You're the human who came from Aya.
Yes.
Is it still beautiful there?
Yes.
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
What do
Coffee
you
night?
sell?
Alright.
I trade with those who have things
I
they
will.
don't need
Thank
anymore,
you.
but who need things
You too.
I have. Small comforts, nothing of value to you.
What do you mean, people with things they don't need?
Refugees carrying whatever they grabbed as they fled. The lighter their load, the easier their journey. I pay well.
What are you paying? Well, what are you...
What's a small comfort on Vold?
Yeah, exactly.
Clothing, tools, art, toys.
Who are you selling
anything
to?
to remind them of happier times. Things they can hold in the dark.
Posture check? Hey, no fair.
Why don't you go back?
My life, family, livelihood, they're all here.
Okay, fine. Did it.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Aya.
You're welcome, so I can't buy anything from you? That's just plain rude. Merchant, there we go. What do you have for sale? For sale! Selling all the salvage. We have so much stuff. Okay. Okay. We are selling all the stuff we don't need. Well, I do want to keep that, just in case. No, we are not selling any mods. The mods are safe, you hear? The mods are safe. Okay. Good. Done. Hi, Malakai. Hello. Good day to you. Hi, Siuni. How are you? You have... It means I have hallucinations about my mother's mother and other mothers' mothers? Thanks. It sounds like a topic for therapy. Pretty much.
Pathfinder,
Pretty much.
I heard about your landing. Welcome to the Aratown. I'd offer you space, but a group from Ajara just claimed the last of it.
I don't want space. I just want to find that person who can take that mission off my hands.
Lost that one. What's an Araton?
It means shelter from the dark. A hostel for people who don't want to camp on the ice. We're the only Dar large enough to support one, so everyone comes here. I get Ajara researchers, resistance patrols, even your people on occasion.
There were humans here?
Not humans. The spiky ones, Turians.
The spiky ones.
They hated the cold. I had to crank up the sun eaters to thaw them out.
The spiky ones. Nice. Short hello. Thank you for stopping by, Siuni. Thank you. Appreciate it. Did you have your exam now? Already? Or is that later?
What were Turians doing out here?
I didn't ask. I assumed they were like you, helping the resistance. They haven't come back yet, so they're probably still out there.
Okay. Jeez, you're a nervous one.
Stay warm.
You are a nervous one.
How are you finding the bunk?
According to Discord, it was 1-1. Oh, that sounds awesome.
It is dark out there, isn't it? It's a good thing Marifa's sun lamps here.
That sounds amazing. Very cool. Anything here? No, you're just standing here in that empty container. Okay, cool. Got it.
A human? All the way out here?
Yes.
You must have guts.
Yes.
If
Inside.
anyone can help my people, it's you.
Oh.
Help with what?
The Kett destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
Oh no.
Do your people have somewhere to stay?
They're taken care of.
But now we have a new problem.
Which is?
I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Vold.
Oh.
I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Kett came back to finish the job.
Uh-oh.
I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Sure.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
I will. As soon as I... There. As soon as I deliver that one. Oh, there we go. Wait, that's where I came in. Did I... Ugh, I overlooked you. Yeah, there you are. Hello.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes, Anyik told me to expect you.
Wow.
My son Skjort said he'd sent people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
And he is family.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Kett Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
This is so much pressure. Okay, I'll help.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it.
Okay.
I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards.
Okay.
Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
Okay. After I take a look in this container. Moisture filters. Oh. Yeah. All right.
A temperature decrease.
Yep. Back to work. All right.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
See you soon-ish. Thank you, Shepard. That is super kind of you to say. What? Where is it? Track the poachers? Track the poachers? Wait, where do I need to go? Oh, all of that. Okay. So we have all the missions here. Okay, so first speak to her. We are going down the list here. Gliding into the weekend. Well, it's not yet weekend, but... Oh, wow! That gave a slight concussion. Okay, I can fast travel there. That's good. That's good. Let's fast travel there. Oh. Stupid. Oh. When? You want something. I can see that in your face. That you want something.
Sent Telesso on another run. Pathfinder, my scouts told me about your run-in with the architect.
Yep.
I lost good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
I pacified it. You won't get any more trouble.
I should have known about it in the first place. I was supposed to protect those scientists. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
Your people?
I tracked down your missing drill techs. They didn't make it.
I'll send a team out to recover the bodies. They deserve a proper burial. And Pathfinder, thank you.
Sure.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Anything? I see. Okay.
I told the rookie he can ride with you on your next...
Lizana, what do you want?
So I get to meet the Pathfinder responsible for making this place happen.
Yes.
I'm Lizana Telesso. Because of you, I have the best job in the galaxy.
Arguably.
Which is...
I'm an ice runner. I get to dodge the Scourge and outrun the Kett to bring water to the colonies.
Oh.
Doesn't get more exciting than that.
It does sound like fun.
Facing danger to make everyone's life better. No wonder you love it.
When you put it that way. Your job isn't too different.
I've flown through the Scourge before. It's not easy.
That's half the fun. I get to change my routes to avoid it, like I'm outsmarting it. I've had a few close calls where it shorted my nav system. Once, I flew blind all the way to the Nexus.
There's no way you pulled that off.
There's a reason I was the Citadel's best pilot.
Citadels? Oh my.
So you mine the ice as a water source. Smart.
I fly ice blocks to the Nexus. Eos. Even made a run to Havarl for the Angara. Speaking of which, sounded like there was trouble brewing when I landed. The Angara were on edge. Maybe you should check it out.
I am.
How did you get into this job?
I was a pilot for the Citadel fleet.
You said
So
that.
I got bored and wanted something new.
Fair.
The initiative sounded right up my alley. I was one of the first to sign up.
But how do you end up at this outpost?
I asked. Marched into Priya's office and told her I was the best pilot she'd get. Said I didn't care if the outpost was mostly ex-Alliance. I wanted in. I've been giving her trouble ever since.
Okay.
Take it easy.
No fun in that.
You are a weird one. I respect it, but you are a weird one. Hey, vote. Track the poachers. And we have... Ooh! Perfect. Okay, let's do that. And that. Ah! Okay, cool. And then we put you here. And then okay, cool. Nice. What is a depth? No. Okay, we stay with the Explorer. Dory the Explorer. Oh, the Codex is red. Okay, and now we're back here. Track the poachers. That's what we're doing. I can't go through there? That's rude. Hey, thank you for the follow, and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's track some poachers. Poachers are bad, okay? Don't do it. Oh, I could have gone that way. Ah, well. No fun in that. Okay. Meow, meow, meow.
That's a signal beacon. Used by Angaran civilians. It's a distress call.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
Yeah. Exactly, Apatsuri.
You're Jarl! Join the fight, brother!
How do you know that Jarl was here? I just came by with a... I just came by with the, not
Life
Mako.
support restored.
What's the name? With a Nomad.
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Kett is an ally of ours.
What is this? We thought there were civilians who needed assistance.
Not this time. This was the Resistance giving the Kett what they deserve. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents.
Okay.
I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
That is actually quite smart.
Clever trap. Looks like they fell for it.
These actions have put more in danger.
Enough talk. We have more Kett incoming.
Of course we do. Then? Whoa! Ow! Hey! Rude! One less to worry about, I'd say.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
There's still one about. There. Good.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Very good, very good. I want whatever you're carrying. Okay. And same goes for you. Awesome. Awesome. Anything else you want to tell me, or?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
That's probably the last of them.
Okay.
These Kett will never make victims of Vold's people again. Take what you want from the Fallen. And thanks for all the help.
You're welcome. Okay. So that was one of the camps. Let's go to another one. Meow. Oh wait, I can't go. Oh, look at this. There's a bridge. That is so smart. I like a bridge. Stop it. Okay, cool.
The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yavara.
Weird. There's nothing here. As in absolutely nothing. Not even up here. Damn. Oh, fine. Fine. So we are going there. You can do it. I believe in you.
This area
Do
can
it.
be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay. But I mean, at least if we are in the zone, we can pick up a few minerals, right? A lot of beryllium here. Where is more? There's a prize. No. No. That way. No, also going down. Nah! You were supposed to go back up there. Okay. Alright. There we go. Oop. Another one? So close together? Oh, this is hardly worth it. Well, now we're talking. Oh. Okay. Okay, okay, I hear you. Little bit down and boom. Go. No! Not the boom I meant.
This area can be mined for resources.
Oh,
you can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There we go. Third time's a charm. Ah.
There's an active Angaran data device here.
Maybe worth a look.
Yep. Alright, let's see. We are back here. At that thing where I can't go in yet. Which is still rude. I think we need to go down. Let's take this way. Only a little bit bumpy. Not too much though. that way. We don't want to park
Looks
on...
like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on, there's a data pad here.
You have good eyes. Grell, we have to pack up and follow the fish. They're actually pretty smart to keep on the move like this. Just use the signal to find us. Then spear it, a little one. I think it was a calf, and the rest of them went berserk, nearly drowned her. She'll get hypothermia at this rate, so we send her back to the med bay. Means we are a hand short, so get here as quick as you can. Arbus. Well...
These people, they have no idea what the Yavara mean to us.
I don't even see you.
We'll take care of these poachers, Jal. I promise.
Thank you. I know it's difficult to understand. The Yavara are intelligent, amazing creatures. And they are being slaughtered.
Not for much longer. Don't worry. Little Ryder is on the case. I should take this way. Might make it easier. Even with sliding mode ultra.
Pathfinder, I detect Kett among this salvage.
You
Pathfinder,
don't
this
say.
area can be mined
We've
for
got
resources.
targets!
You can extract minerals
Yes,
via
we
the
do.
mining interface.
Man, I hate the Kett!
You and me both. Because they reproduce like rabbits.
I detect unusual signals from that Angara, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning the body. The Kett planted a chip in this Angara.
A tracking chip? Can you reverse it to get a nav point?
The chip is disabled, but if I receive more scans, I could repair the signal.
Nice. Tracking device in the people? No, that's just sick. That's just really sick. Hey, Balderoni! Good morning. Hi. How are you? Did you sleep well? I want some platinum. Just a bit. But you won't let me have any. This is such a weird way. Okay, just do that. You didn't? The dang dog woke you up and didn't get no sleep, so today napped at some point? Yeah. That sounds like it. Did he want attention? Mr. Doggo? But naps are always good. And needed.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Yes.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yes, and it is enough if you just show me via blinking of that note. That should be enough.
Pathfinder, I did.
This must be the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
Oh, is it there? That's not the camp, is it? That would be weird. That? Give me all of that. No, that's not it. That was just a tinsy-winsy outpost, but not where we needed to go. Do we need to go back up there? You can do it. That's a little bit further up here. And then there. But then again, where is the camp? Oh, is it down there? Oh! Oh, hello! Am I going to crush your party, literally? From up here? Maybe we can go down a little bit easier. A little bit smoother. Impressive, I know, right? I can shoot impressively too. Sometimes.
Enemy is down.
But only if I hit. Like that. Target eliminated. Okay. That is one sad sniper. You are Nazari! How can you do that? Oh, I need something to really warm up now. If I don't warm up soon, I'm having a problem.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
No, it's not. I see something wrong. Oh. Close call.
One of my people. I don't understand.
Life support is stable.
Thank you. So, Dr. Lacaret, tell me all.
The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
You better have a great explanation for hunting Yavara. Your people won't be happy to hear this.
So the Angara sent you then? I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Kett.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Kett weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Kett.
No. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe. But the Angara have always been survivors. In time, they'll see reason. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I don't know how to feel. I can't make this decision.
Well, on one hand, she does research to help her people, but on the other hand, the way that she's conducting the research goes against the history and the beliefs of the people.
Sam, send her information to the Resistance.
Transmitting data.
I suggest you get off Vold before they get that info.
You're making a huge mistake.
I'll contact the commander. Thank you, Ryder. I think this is the right choice.
I'll go.
Maybe.
Just let me pack my equipment.
Not entirely sure though. How did you get these monstrosities of containers here, by the way? Well, maybe sliding on the ice or sliding on the ice? Yet still... And they are standing very close to your melting point here. Ah well. No need to worry anyway.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Fuck. Okay. Running, running, running. Better keep on running. Otherwise we are going to die. Like that. It's a labyrinth. It's a maze, and I am so not good at them. Okay. Go through this one. There. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks better. Much better. Are there any other containers that I might want to open and take a look inside if it is all up to code? Maybe? Huh. Or not. I am disappointed. I am pretty disappointed. Fine. Be that way then. Okay, where's the car? Yo, dude, where's my car? Oh, damn it. There we go. And... Okay. So, poachers are done. Good call. Travel to the Eroesque ruins. Okay, where are they? There. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, cool. A lot of cute, not a lot of punch. Yeah. That happens.
What happened here?
That is a good question. Let's find out. Oh. Beat the cat. Yay! Boom. Balited. Who are you?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Astra. Hello.
Life support is back online.
That's good. No, you're not Astra. Who's Astra?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
We're not alone.
No, we're not. Oh. Gravity. Ooh. Boom.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Okay. So. Astra. There you are. Hello.
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said.
Yeah.
To make you help us.
What? I don't know what you mean.
Astra, don't.
Wait,
Shut
what?
up. Roic's a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Kett were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Volt map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
I knew something was up as soon as I saw you weren't Angara.
I figured, but that's not why I'm telling you.
Then why?
When I got here, when I saw what the Kett did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roic?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
He made it personal when he lied to me. We're going to have a chat.
Worth a shot. Either way, thank you.
I know better than to argue.
Okay.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
Do you read container 2 at some point? No? Okay.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Okay, where are you? Yes, I do want to confront you. So that's where we're going.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is stable.
Okay, so where are
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
you? There. Okay. We are going to have a word, mister. Mm-hmm.
The The ambient temperature is normal.
There you are. Where are my colleagues? You have the map?
You mean the one you wanted to sell on Kadara?
How did... Astra. She grew a conscience again, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Girl's not cut out for this work. For what it's worth, I've been talking to these people. They have it rougher than I thought. To be honest, I don't know if I would have gone through with it. Well, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
He tried to steal from your people, Jal. You decide.
Report to the Resistance. If you want to scavenge, you do it for your people.
Really?
What he did is terrible. But he snuck his ship past the Kett, and that takes skill. Time to put it to use.
I don't suppose I have a say in this. Fine, I'll play it your way. Stars, do I regret asking you for help?
Haha. Okay. Yep. Better not lie to me. That's the morale of this whole thing. Do not lie. Lying is bad, okay? Don't do it. Okay, there you go. Hafutsuri got the note. Hafutsuri got the message. Yeah. Oh, ow. Pong. Ari Veshek, what do you have?
Pathfinder Ryder, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Veshek, scholar and chronicler. I followed your activity with great interest.
Did you?
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
The past can tell us an awful lot about the present.
Exactly. Our struggles are difficult. We have survived much greater and can do so again. It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
I'm just hoping we don't turn out to be a significantly bad development.
Nothing you've done approaches the damage caused by the Kett. And speaking of Kett, I wish we knew more about how their invasion started. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Kett are a military people. They must have logs. Perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Vold. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Okay. Okay.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact with the Kett?
Those who were there cannot tell their tales. Dead, enslaved, or exalted. There are stories, rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
I'll leave you to your work.
Okay, okay.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I would love to hear about your people.
Okay, but where are you? Oh, you are back here. Oh. Well, doesn't really matter because with the fast travel, that's not a problem at all, right? Zooming all over the map, very nice. I like fast traveling.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
Very good. I like living.
Good. You're in the clear.
Pathfinder.
Yes.
I was told to expect you. Dalvia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
Now I get to ask all the questions? Now that I got you the map?
this map of ancient Vold. They wanted you to have it.
We thought we lost this when the Dar burned. Look at that detail. With this map, we could plan attacks through old trade routes, ones even the Kett don't know about. Whoever gave this to you deserves our thanks. As do you.
Is that a map of Vold?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Kett have occupied.
How do I get in there, by the way?
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Kett are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols for the Dara means fewer raids on Kett camps. The Kett know this and use it against us.
Uh-huh.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Kett operations on Vold is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Good. Investigate the Kett base. Yes, and search the Kett database. I believe that is in the base, right? Yeah. More missions somewhere here. Quest givers, where art thou?
May their souls pass
There.
peacefully through the storm. Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Rochua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
My people worship here in private.
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Oh, well,
It would
sure.
be an honor.
I give you strength and courage. Let me clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Ryder. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Kett. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mo! Thank you for that resub. For 5 months? And you sub for 3 months in a row? That is so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you doing? It's good to see you. How have you been? How was life treating you? Tell me everything.
Do you need space? I can go.
It's all right. Speaking grief lessens it. These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
I have heard of this. No one I know, but I can't be certain.
How can they possibly know what they believe is true?
That is the great question of faith.
Yes.
I tried to speak to some of these misguided ones, but they didn't listen. And now, if you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're good? That's great to hear. All is good? Everything is good. Okay.
You didn't hear about the human?
Almost had a month's vacation with 0 free time, visiting family all over the place. Oh, so now you need a vacation after the vacation? Is that what it is? Vacation after vacation. That's a real thing, you know.
They dealt with me.
Where is the next one? Is it here? Maybe. Ooh, how is you and Rum, bro? We're good. we're pretty good. Ampo is in the forest and cutting some trees, and I'm here in space.
I couldn't help but overhear.
Yeah, but no, we're good. Thank you.
Now you've gone and involved Ryder in this madness.
Rabba, I know Michelle's still alive.
Hana, why are you convinced your friend's still alive?
Because Michelle is our best saboteur.
Uh-huh.
She knows how to keep herself safe.
Okay.
We destroyed a Kett's weapon depot, but the detonators failed. Michelle had to set off the explosives by hand.
It put her in the middle of a blast they saw from over the hills.
Uh-oh.
But Michelle knows demolition like no one else. She knows the safest place to hide.
Oh. I want to say that there is no safe place, but I believe that it is possible. I think,
If your
maybe?
friend is as skilled as you say, it's possible she survived.
Thank you. I've been shouting for so long and no one has listened but you.
Even if I believed you, Anyuk won't allow us to go out there. We're needed elsewhere.
If I'm out there, I could survey the area.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Sky blessed.
Okay.
I've got the nav point.
Mm-hmm.
I hope the date is compatible with your gadget.
Only one way to
Whatever
find
you
out.
find, please tell me. I just want the truth.
And that's what you shall get. I think. Okay. Is this a storm? Why is there a storm?
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Yeah, you don't say.
The ambient temperature is normal.
I shouldn't be out here. I'm running in the complete wrong direction. But how? How am I going to go back to my... Oh. Oh, nice. Take all. How do I go back to Mukar?
Looking good, team. Head for Tiff.
What's on that database? Freedom! Okay, to an intelligence officer Cars, we're seeing an increase in activity around Jarnik. The Kett have erected a barrier of some kind around the dig. Scouts have spotted abducted Angara moving around behind the shield. Looks like the Kett have them working on something. We can't tell what it is. Also, more reports of abductions. The Kett appear to have stopped trying to attack the Dara. Too well defended. That's good. However, looks like they focused their attacks on people traveling across the planet. Ambushes have increased, and we should make sure the warning gets out. Okay. Warning heard. I still don't know how to get to my... How to get to my car. Phoenixa, freedom, as in? No more uni for today? Uni is done for the day?
I have Kajari and Suma, or out of everything else.
Soon you see the new kitten? Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Vacation seems nice. Yeah, after visiting all the family? Jesus! The wife surprised you last time that one of her places she wants to travel is Finland. Really? I like your wife.
Yes, what is it? You're that
Do
ugly
it.
like they're talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative from...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have.
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder can help us with the emergency caches.
Yeah, maybe Ryder can help us.
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
Okay.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
If I can find it.
Good. Get going.
If I can find it, I have a vehicle. Yes. But first and foremost, I have to find it. Terminal? What terminal? Oh god. A lot of transcripts? Okay. Who are you?
Jarl, have you come back to us? Briefly. And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about.
Uh-oh.
You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
This is my friend, Macy. She helps supply the resistance.
Oh.
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
Items for sale?
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Kett.
So then close
Maybe
your
if you
shop.
clear that Kett station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
Good luck and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
Okay, so I'm not going to buy from you ever.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
You guys seem very understaffed.
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle Vold.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
A doctor, a gun, and a dying person next to him. Huh. I don't want to know what kind of treatment that is. But I think that the gun might belong to the person laying on that counter next to a merchant? No less? So... I mean... Why do I not see that stuff there? Or is that... Wait a second. Oh, I have to bring it back to that. Okay, no, not that. That now makes sense. No, the Angara standing next to him. The Macy? Which one we talked to first? Is actually where... it's actually the merchant. But has nothing left. So I'd say, Medea, close shop for now and just figure... or just try to actually help your people.
They all say the same thing. The Resistance is missing supplies.
Yes, would you like to elaborate on that a little bit more?
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
Life support at 100%. Okay, life support. Which one though? I think this one might be a good place to start. You know a few amazing people in Finland? Yeah, there are a gazillion. There we go. There are a gazillion metal bands. Yeah, the highest rate of metal band per capita. So maybe that's what you mean. I'm sure that's what you mean. Yeah, can confirm.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Wow, copper is through the roof. Well, almost. And... know about 5, only hate the rest. Oh! Okay, cool. Alrighty. That pretty much looks like the Kett base. Kett Tactical Operations Center. In we go! Don't know what we're doing, but it looks like a good idea to go in and just kill everything that moves. Sounds like a decent idea. Let's do that.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
In a video game. Can we have that addendum? In a video game. I don't want some secret service or anybody else knocking at my door and be like, "Excuse me, we would like to have a little chat with you." They are hostage? Really? You don't say. What gave it away? Boom! I like it. Booked and shipped, sorry too late. Dang! Well, we had a nice run while it lasted.
I'm at the entrance to the base. Have you decrypted the code for the shield?
Yes, and not a moment too soon. Transferring it to you now. Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder.
Alright, here goes pretty much nothing. Yeah, well, we had a nice run. There's the console. Weird console.
We're in. Time to get to work.
What is a few edit targets? A few. We should talk about that definition of a few. I think. I feel like there's some different understanding going on. Impressive? I know Jaw, right?
So much violence.
So much violence. Yeah, if they would just leave me be, that would be amazing. There would be much less violence if they would just leave me be. If you, when it's a little margin of plenty. Yeah. Sounds about right. Boom! You go away.
That's it. Good work.
That's it. Good work. I know. Okay, that was our waypoint. I think we can take that away.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Yeah, that's...
Ambient temperature is equal. Life support is back online.
I don't like you. Whoa! And even...
Nice work.
Rude! I was just trying to scan. How dare you? How dare you?
This appears to be a Kett secure storage building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn, whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down. The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
You are there somewhere. Well, I think we're going to find out where you are. Okay. Minions attack, yeah. They do. And they do that without asking permission. How rude is that?
Well executed.
Kaput.
Hostiles ahead!
You don't say, Phoebe. In their base? Nah. You must be joking. Oh, is it up there? Oh, turret.
A security terminal has locked down access to the Kett Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Kett generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
Lots of consoles.
If the Kett maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data.
Okay. I get the feeling that I have to do something over there. Yeah. Oh, but that was what he was talking about most likely just now. Now that was silly. That was just silly. They want a pay raise for their loyalty? What? Since when do we do something like that? Now that is just... it's just ludicrous. I knew it was somewhere in here. Ow.
This is a Kett defense matrix.
It is.
Destroying it will disable all sentry turrets and unlock access to the secure storage structure.
So what you're actually saying is if I destroy it, it will be a good idea. Maybe.
That's it. Good work.
That's it? Good. Okay. Okay. I still think it's hilarious that they actually say, hey, you know what? Minus 30 degrees, absolutely perfect temperatures. Don't you worry about a thing. So, wait a second. I thought here's a console of...
This is a critical subsystem. Sabotaging 3 of these will disable the defense matrix.
Oh. Boom. Some people hate the heat. Huh. Fair enough. Fair enough.
The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
Alright, let's see what the Kett were hoarding.
Yeah, that's storage. Loot. I am all for finding out what they had in store. Do they, what, give me. Just, I don't even, just give me. Everything I can carry, I take.
Kett were stocking up. I bet there's more in the room above.
This is stocking up? You have not seen my room. Cupcakes? I take cupcakes. I take all the cupcakes Entropic didn't get in this first attempt. Sam has located logs associated with the start of the Kett invasion, translated from Tunaishet. Entry... There we go. Specialists identified an isolated station on a mineral-rich lunar world as initial target. Routine attack. Element of surprise. No major threats. Majority were easily eliminated, providing genetic material for study. Live specimens were also acquired as a result of an unexpected surrender. Entry... Another number. Captured Angara proved useful. Corporation secured in exchange for keeping them alive. Obtained live blood samples with no resistance. Volunteered demonstration of bioenergetic field. Applications identified and them as prime candidates. Mention of the center of the civilization Aya. Location hidden in the Scourge. No maps exist. The route learned through experience. Interrogation ongoing. Once complete, recommended transfer to Home Empire as vassals. Exactly.
Angara first contact isolated Pathfinder.
Loot.
Wow. Sounds like some of the first Angara the Kett found were coerced into working with them. We should show this to Ari Bezchek.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Yeah, we should show that to him, actually. That might be a smart idea, but she said that here's more loot up there.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Okay. You still have a lot of room to fill with containers. Just throwing that out there. You can't hide from me. Okay, anything else I want here? Anything at all? No. Pity. Okay.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Okay. Okay. There.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Good. Can I scan you? I can. No, I cannot. Pity.
That's one generator down.
Okay. Next one.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
Of course. I have no time to deal with reinforcements. I have things to do. Get out of my way. Ooh, ouch. Oops. Hello. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say excellently. That's...
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Two generators down. One to go.
I mean, it is impressive. Directly built into the mountains, but still...
The alarm will call off reinforcements.
Ow!
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Sam, sometimes you can just shut up. Okay.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Kett Tower.
I will do that. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, okay then. Whoopsie.
Enemies! What's that behind you?
Life support is stable.
Good. Now we need to get up there. There. Ooh, ow!
Security
Hey.
terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
Fatality.
Ow! Access the outpost core. Where is that?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I'm sure you do. Okay, maybe through here?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Oh! You look pretty frozen, my dears. All of you.
Think that's it.
Why were you all huddled together in one spot?
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Oh no. That light though. Oh, hello.
So much violence.
So much violence. Okay, next time I bring someone else. We never are. I don't like the sound of that. Boom. Kaput. Okay. No. Huh. No, nothing. Okay. Okay.
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
I hate those more. Whoa! Just because for that reason.
You rock!
No, you dead. Okay.
unlocked?
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
I'm sorry, but you're in my way. In the butt. Okay. Bull.
Kett, on approach. Enemies down.
Are they? No, we're not. There's one more. Show thyself. Is there now an endless supply coming in through that door?
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the Kett base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
Ow! Okay. Access elevator to Zenith room. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Well, that was a short ride. Rude.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
No.
Damn, that's a view.
I only see white. Okay, and some mountains. Fine, it looks good. There, I said it. Okay, return to Booksil. Does that mean now that we have the base disabled that we can go into the farming, into the mine? Well, that could be something. Okay, so down we go. Oh, she's
I'm
here.
detecting below normal temperatures.
Oh. Oh, hi.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy.
It's called
Destroying
difficulty
the command
level.
structure and systems leaves the rest of the Kett vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The Frozen City?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
I'll deal with it.
In the meantime, I'll see if there's anything I can find here. Be careful, Ryder.
Saving. Because that is important. Oh, we have so many points. Okay. Awesome. We mark them all as seen. And there's that. And we are working on the missions. Yeehaw! Let's save again. Okay, cool. We are going where? There. Good, good.
Temperature is normal. Life support at 100%. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Oh, there it is. The
Let's
chute
take
is
these
gone.
guys
Nice.
out and see what's down there.
Nice.
Here they come!
Where? Oh, there. Oops. And we go here. There. shot you up here?
I think that's it. Good work.
Yeah. Okay, that way. Okay. Oh, what's up there? It is. Take it. Whoa.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
We've got targets!
Don't shoot those... What is it? Stalagmites? Stalagmites? Stalactites? One grows from the bottom to the top and the other one grows from the top to the bottom, and I never remember which one is which.
Temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
I never remember which one is what. How?
This is some heavy excavation equipment.
Uh-huh.
And explosives. Kett would trying to blast their way to something in here. Think that's it.
Hopefully. Okay.
Look at that! I've never seen anything like this before.
Like what?
Sam, do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Angara researchers hypothesize over 500 years as a result of the Scourge event.
Oh.
I have heard that theory.
Stalactites from the ceiling and stalagmites from the ground. Okay. Thank you.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Time to fight!
Life support is back online. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Do you now?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support restored. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Okay, wait a second. Clear out the cats. So does that mean that there are more here? And I want to go there, northwestish. There.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Yeah. Like that way here. Run! Run! Beef also ground.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Not
A
false.
mentioned sites like this might contain Angaran relics. We should search it.
Not wrong.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Wait, where is it? There.
Is this Angaran? It looks strange.
Maybe Available know more about it. Put it in cargo.
Okay, cool.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Sadly not at the moment. No. Did you have breakfast yet?
We've got targets!
There we go. Only restaurant had chicken tortillas. Oh, that looks tasty. Oh, that sounds tasty.
There's kidnapped Angara here.
We must free them. They could help us.
We will. We will. Where's the console? There it is. Good. And the last one is...
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Don't you dare running away again. You only had boring smørrebrød, but you're working from home. I mean... Oh, you weren't motivated for more exciting cooking. Okay. Got it.
That's all the Kett, and we're really free.
Yes.
Yep, get out of here.
I don't know how to thank you. I can tell you what I know about this place, if that would help.
That would help a lot.
The Kett are trying to get into a room behind that wall. Some time ago, they detected something and focused their attention on getting to it.
Well, that'll be easy to get to.
The Kett made us carry explosives here. They were preparing to blast through. You could do the same. Is there anything more I can tell you? If not, I ache to see the sky again.
What?
What exactly is behind that wall?
I don't know. Something old. Something that excited the Kett.
Oh.
I thought I heard one of them ask if it was still, functional. Perhaps some sort of machine.
Why were you captured?
We were taken during a raid on our village.
Mm-hmm.
They took us to a camp. Put us in groups. And then there was some kind of process. Blood-taking, examinations. I can't even remember all the tests. Eventually, they split us into groups. They said my group was flawed, or maybe it was unworthy.
Denied. Exaltation, I assume.
Yep.
There's nothing else I need from you. Good luck.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Be careful.
And next time, just as a point of reference, if somebody talks to you, it is considered polite to actually look at them. Just throwing that out there. No throwing shade or anything. Just throwing it out there. Mm-hmm.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
No manners whatsoever. I know, right?
We need to figure out how to get behind this wall. A scan might help.
I did scan. Frozen water.
Pathfinder, I detect a strong, unidentified energy signature emanating from behind that wall.
So there really is something back there. It also looks like we're going to have to blast our way through with the explosives around here. Think we have enough?
I should say so.
Oh my. Big bada boom.
Here we go.
Life support at 100%.
Ow. Okay.
Everyone okay? No one crushed by falling ice?
All accounted for. And the blast brought the wall down.
Yes, and I am very surprised that it only brought the wall down and not the whole mountain. Have you seen the size of these things? What the heck is this? Jeez.
It's beautiful, but what makes this place so interesting that the Kett would fight for it?
Greetings. How can I assist?
What are you?
An interface for the power grid of this city. I have been operational since the city was encased in ice.
She is lying. This is an AI, and her origin appears to be Angara.
Whoops.
The Angara are advanced, but I haven't heard anything about living AI.
Our oral history doesn't describe one.
This is amazing news. Go get the commander.
So tell me, why lie?
As you can see, I am currently vulnerable.
What happened here?
The Kett aliens talked as though I was evil and disgusting. They planned to take my knowledge and then kill me. I fought them off, but my energy stores are now drained. I am near death.
Another lie. She is tied to a deep power grid.
I beg you, have pity on me. Do not take me from here. I would rather die. I am tired. I am done.
That's insane. You're an extraordinary find. A key to our past.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
You are not the ones who designed me. I do not trust you any more than I do the Kett aliens. Or these other aliens. I would rather die.
Ryder, she has now blocked my attempts to scan her.
Okay, this is... I'm open to suggestions here. Options? Thoughts?
Thoughts? I'm taking her out of here. That's what...
Apparently you don't.
I am tired. I will not go. I am afraid, so afraid, and angry.
Help me! Please! I have a family!
A life for a life. Is mine really more valuable than his?
You're absolutely right.
Thank you! Thank you!
Wait until my people hear about this.
I bet they'll be able to extract at least some data.
Doubtful. However, knowledge of her existence should prove enlightening.
Probably the right choice. She made my skin crawl.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Exactly.
Yeah, thanks. Let's hope it was the right call.
Probably
At
wasn't.
least the Kett didn't get her. Okay, team. What's next?
That is a good question. What is next? Whoa, look at all this down here. Okay. Let's see. What is next? Speak to the Glory Seekers. Where are they? They are there. Okay.
is normal.
Because, well, the reason why I chose the AI is actually that, first of all, I didn't want to get on the bad side of the Angara, because we need them. On the other hand, is she was a bad AI. Well, it wasn't really an AI. Starting out with lies, and then with an attack. So, yeah, you're done.
You're the alien who saved the Moshai.
Yes.
How many Kett did you kill?
A lot.
I hope they screamed.
Some of them.
Dunno. Wasn't counting.
Wow, that many? Hey, Kolf, this alien's my hero.
All right, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder. What do you need from us?
Your priestess, Roshwar Lin, told me about you. I was just curious.
Roshwar Lin is a blind old woman.
Oh?
She cowers with her blessings while the Kett consume everything.
She said you were throwing away your lives.
Nothing is thrown away. It's not suicide. We train as hard as anyone in the Resistance. But when you don't fear dying, that's when there's everything to gain and nothing to lose.
I can't wait for my turn. But all our blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going to take down a Kett station. We should hear the news soon.
Oh?
And what if he fails his mission?
If he dies fighting Kett, there is no failure. But if he returns with nothing accomplished, we'll know he was cowardly. Cowardly heart isn't worthy of blessed rebirth.
That is insane.
So where's this Kett station?
You shouldn't interfere, Pathfinder.
It's okay, Venge. As long as Kett die, it doesn't matter who's killing them. Here's the nav point. It was interesting meeting you, Pathfinder. Skies be bright for you.
That is insane, though. Just throwing it out there. I mean, getting rid of Kett is one thing. That's a good thing. Especially on this planet. But, on the other hand, longing for not making it out while killing them? I'm not sure. I am not sure about that.
Approaching the Glory Seeker nav point. The Kett station is close.
Oops. Whoopsie.
I can't do this. Taking this station is impossible.
Are you Tej?
Whoa! Didn't see you there. Yeah. I'm Tej. How did you find me? Wait. Kolf and the others, right? Stars. Don't tell them you found me like this. I wasn't expecting all this security any longer. I sit here the more I doubt everything.
You're just being rational, seeing the reality of what you're doing here.
Doubt and a shrinking heart prevents a blessed rebirth. And you won't remember your life before. And if you forget, you're just like everyone else. And it would have been better not to die at all. See, the more I think, the worse the thoughts get.
I've got some experience with Kett. I can help with this, if that would...
Help?
Would you? I think with all of us, we might actually take down this station. Live or die. I wouldn't leave here a failure.
Okay, let's do this. I think. Do a barrel roll! Or something remotely like that. Maybe we've been through this. On the next planet, you can stay on the Tempest. Yep. Wow, that looks super uncomfortable. Imagine being the one sleeping there. And then you're the one that has the urge to go to the bathroom 3 times in the middle of the night. Oh, I'm talking to you. Oh, okay. What? Hello. What the hell? Why is everybody running away when I want to talk? Tesh?
Still alive. And honestly, I'm glad. Living and learning is a good way to grow stronger too. And I've never met anyone who had a blessed rebirth. And what if it's not real? Stars. If my friends heard this talk, they'd turn their backs. Venture especially. Oh, I'm almost afraid to go back.
I can't tell you what to do, but maybe Roshwar Lin can help?
I always liked Roshwar. And you're right, she'll know how to handle my friends. Whether it means we talk to them or I stop listening to them. We grew up together.
Sometimes you grow apart.
Yep.
Yes. Maybe. Thanks, Pathfinder. At least we kicked those Kett on their behinds, right?
Yes. Okay, cool. Done it. Collect the supplies. Yes. Where are we collecting? Up there. Oh my. No. Yes. Maybe we can clean up Vault today, and then tomorrow work on Hava. Maybe. Okay, what supplies am I collecting?
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Oh. Of course. Oops. Oh my. Okay. Where are we dropping off? Big map. Big map. Okay, let's start here, and then we go that way around. Let's do it like that.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. My sensors are detecting Kett technology, Pathfinder.
Yep. My eyes say the same thing. You might be right.
Approaching a resistance emergency medical car.
1 down, 2 to go.
Kett, damn it!
Excuse me, what? Oh.
Ambush!
There was a small ambush. Yep, you better go. Exactly. Which one is closer now? Ah.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That way.
Got 'em all.
Perfectly parked. Absolutely perfectly parked.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
That's 2 of them.
Are you?
She has lost a lot of blood.
I couldn't stop the bleeding. The supply crate was empty.
You're still with us. That's good. Breathing, talking, also good. We've got the supplies to fix everything else.
You have the medical supplies with you? Thank the stars. Leave them in the cache and I can help myself. You need to get supplies to the other locations. There may be others like me. in dire need.
Okay.
What happened to you?
My patrol was escorting a caravan of specimens from Hijara. The Kett ambushed us. They took the cargo and some of the scientists. Killed everyone else.
Uh-oh.
I pretended to be dead. It kept me alive. A cowardly act.
You fought to protect your people. You crawled here bleeding, hoping to live to fight again. I don't see a coward anywhere.
Thank you.
If you're all right, I'll get going.
Go. Go. Thank you. And Ansata Venturi. Whoever you are.
Ryder.
Ryder. I'll remember that. I hope to see you again, Ryder.
Okay. Good deed done. Okay, cool. And now the last supplies. Meow. Ow, oof. No fall damage. Just pointing it out there. Which is good, otherwise I would be in trouble. A lot of trouble. Where is that? Up there? Sheesh.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Yes.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yes, I know. Ankles are overrated anyway. I know, right? I know. So maybe if I can go here and then drive there?
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Here they come!
I am not in the mood. Is there anything else that I missed here? I'm not going to slow the Nomad. Why would I want to do that? Alright.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Cache
Canada back for
restocked.
him.
The emergency medical caches are back in business.
Excellent news. Come back when you can. We just got new supplies, and I have something I think you might find useful.
Something I think might find useful. He's such an outsee. Return to Ariveshek. Investigate the ruins. Ruins there. Okay. Okay.
Heads up. Looks like a Kett construct.
Yep. But I don't care right now. That is
This
me
remnant site has
not
defenses in
caring.
place, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, we are approaching the Kett weapons depot, destroyed by the Resistance.
Good to know. We'll search for any sign of Hana's friend.
There is something to scan for. Ooh.
Life sign, Sam?
Nothing. However, I do detect a faint energy signature from what could be a generator.
Backup power, possibly.
By the way, if you go into fire, that hurts.
I don't think anyone's in here, Ryder.
Stepping into fire is bad, okay? Okay, something through that door and something
There's
there.
something over there. Maybe someone.
Maybe. Let's go.
know when.
What?
It's dead, of course.
If circuitry is intact, we could power it up and gain entrance.
What? Okay.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
There? How do I get there? Oh god, did I wake something up now? I hope not. Ow! Anybody up for smoked and grilled y'all? How do I get there? Did that open though? No. No, it doesn't. It didn't open. Can I use that flamethrower thing somewhere else? Can I move it? No.
Who's there?
Hello? I would like to restore power, but I don't know how. Can Can I get there somehow? No,
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
it has to be from here.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
That goes there. That goes down there. This one opens. And goes there. However, I cannot go there. And the device is now pretty much britzling. Hi, Kestrel. Hello.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I am very confused.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I am very, very confused. Any ideas as to how to get in there? I don't have a
The temperature
flamethrower.
is falling, Pathfinder.
No. Uh-oh. Oh, we're back. Perfect. We're back. Okay, cool. Refresh, refresh, refresh. That should do the trick. Okay, so the question is, how do I get in there? Does anybody have an idea? Does anybody have an helpful idea? Okay. So that's a no then. Okay.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I heard something.
Me too. Who is Mashal? Okay, yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Good. So we're not doing that. Alright. Okay, good. That will then be the quest that stays forever open. And there we go.
Life support at 100%.
Returning this.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Do you know?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Okay, good.
I've entered the destruction of the Kett on Vold into my records, so we remember. But did you find anything of note in the Kett databases? Anything about the start of their invasion?
This might be of interest.
This can't be right. It says some Angara volunteered information to the Kett.
Yes.
Is this how they found out about our abilities? Could this be why they exalt us?
The Kett would have discovered your people's bioelectric capabilities another way.
They were studying our genetics. It would be impossible to hide. Those first Angara we lost. We thought they'd all been killed. I can't include this in our history, Ryder. We can't be remembered like this. The conflict with the Kett will continue for years. We need hope, not crushing truths.
Sometimes hope.
I agree.
Is more
Even
important.
if this is the truth, spreading it won't do much good.
I will save this data. Perhaps one day we can offer this perspective. But right now, my people can't know that some of us gave in. They need to believe we fought. Thank you, Ryder. We'll never forget your service to the Angara.
Good. Very well, very well. And report back to the doctor. Oh well, game can't be finished. MA is done. No! 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 No, we are not done here.
Temperatures
I
are
just
below
thought that I
freezing
could
and continuing to
finish
fall.
off Vold completely,
Environment check.
but
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
apparently
support is
that's not
stable.
the same. Damn, shut up. Apparently that's not a thing today. Oops, sorry. But that's alright. We did practically everything else.
Use bandages. Get Escal to give you some coagulant. He should have lots.
It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
A reward wasn't necessary.
It is. Trust me. It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too. Oh, and Yetta, the fighter you found, managed to make her way back. She's stable and recuperating, thanks to you.
You're welcome. Okay, cool. So I guess we're going back to the Tempest now. No, we're going back to our base, because then we can go back to the Tempest. Yeah. And our base is here. Is it? Yeah. There we go. Perfect.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
On to the Tempest. Vault done.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Yeah. There will be now a gazillion people who want to speak. But not right now. I need to check something.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yes.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
3 cryopods available. Oh, well, first we're collecting all the rewards. Okay. All right. Strike team missions. Okay. Debrief. Success. More success. More success. Successful all around. Perfect. Perfect. Claim all rewards. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So... No. Auto leveling Liam. Ooh. Drak and Giles should be a fun combo as well. I think I'm switching PB for Drak. Yeah. Oh, no. That one. Perfect. Okay. We're marking them as seen, and we mark the code as seen. Okay, they are all done. Perfect. What's this? Speak to Joe. Okay. That's the only one that's open. Maybe we can do that some point. But as the next thing that we do is going back to EOS. But we're not doing that today. We are doing that tomorrow. Yes, we are doing that tomorrow. So that means I'm going to go on a short break. And when I come back, we're heading over to Eve. So stay tuned. Get some snacks, get some drinks. Coffee, tea, water, beverages. And I'll be right back.